Well, I am really oversimplifying advanced neuroscience to the
Yeah, yeah,
point of making my colleagues cringe.
yeah.
But essentially, let me try to give you an example. You've heard that dyslexia is a reading problem.
Correct.
That's nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some material that will turn Harvard undergraduates dyslexic. About half of them can't read this. This
Right,
is a book called Post-War Japanese History.
right,
Okay.
right.
The author I'm about to show you, his name is John Dower. He won the Pulitzer, the National Book Award. He is simply the finest writer in his field. And I'm going to show you the first paragraph. See if I can get this up the right way. This is kind of hard. Uh, can you read that at all?
No, I see John, but ever have or no, not quite.
Okay. I'm just going to read this because this is going to make a very important point.
Yeah,
It's just the first paragraph. You ready?
right. Yeah, yeah.
Peace and democracy in two systems, external policy and internal conflict. John W. Dower. Ever since Japan's seclusion was ruptured by the Western nations in 1853, domestic and international politics has been interwoven for the Japanese. Slogans used to mobilize succeeding generations convey this interconnection. Thus, the forces that eventually overthrew the feudal regime in 1868 rallied around the cry, "Revere the emperor, expel the barbarians." Just going over the first sentence. I will take that and I will bring it to a big dyslexia conference where I'm training reading specialists. And I'll say, okay, just read the first paragraph and tell me what it's about. Most of them can't do it because in that paragraph, there are 17 points where he just writes so much information in such a little bit amount of space. It's like a dyslexic, like going off the rails. Their brain, they don't have the background understanding of post-war Japanese history. They don't understand it, and they tell me I can't even answer the most basic question. To a guy who won the Pulitzer and the National Book Award. Now, when I spoke to Professor Dower about this, he said anywhere from 10th grade to the second year college level. And if you can't read it after college, especially after a master's degree, he got upset. He said, you should go back to your university and get a refund. I don't know what happened when you were in college, but you didn't get an education.